And welcome back, YouTube. This is Booster Box Buster here with another Wildcard Wednesday. Today's video is going to be a shorter video, but a very fun one, as we are going to be taking a look at 3 new miniatures from the Dungeons & Dragons miniature line that I have added to my collection. First up, we have this very lovely angelic character, and let's take a look. Her name is Rika. That's R-I-K-K-A, the Angelic Avenger. She is indeed a rare, and I believe that is the symbol for the Underdark set. As you can tell, she has a very lovely set of wings. She is kind of in a very action-esque pose, kind of jumping off to the side, maybe mid-flight style. I imagine that if this miniature was made today, she'd probably be on one of those suspension pieces that kind of make her look like she's in mid-flight. She's carrying a very lovely sword. It has a pretty nice outfit for an angel. The paint job is actually pretty decent, with the exception of the face, but on these tiny miniatures the face is always a bit tough to paint, so I do give a little bit of slack there. Honestly, this would be great for like a guidance angel, maybe even like a battle angel, or if you really want, you could even have this be a PC if somebody really wants to play an angel class character, and that would be pretty cool. Overall, I say that this is a pretty good miniature to have, especially if you are in need of an angelic character. This is a great miniature to fill that role. The only issue with it is a bit lean heavy, so it could very easily be knocked over. So that's the only issue I really have with this miniature. Up next, and when I got this guy, I honestly thought he was smaller than what he was, but he ended up being a pretty good sized miniature, and that is hailing from, I believe that's the Desert of Desolation, if I remember correctly. That is the Rage Drake, and he is indeed a rare. Now this guy just screams cool. Look at this guy. This guy is angry. He is like 100% pure red. He has really lovely spike details along his spine, going all the way from the tip of his tail up to his neck. Honestly, when I've seen this guy, I thought he was going to be like medium size, like maybe the size of a human, or maybe the size of like a large dog, but this guy's like very large lion tiger size. I mean, this guy is much larger than a human. I mean, this is Rika's human size. This guy could literally like eat Rika in like 3 bites, like nom nom nom. This guy is very large for what he is. So this would be great to be like a wizard, maybe like a warlock's or wizard's pet, maybe in his dungeon. Very cool miniature. Larger than expected, but very cool nonetheless. That is the Rage Drake from Desert of Desolation. And the final miniature I want to share with you guys, and let me tell you, when I seen this guy come up for sale, I wanted this guy instantly. This guy is hard to find, and I was super excited when I found him. That's right. This is the Life Leech Atyug. I believe that's how you say it. Atyug. He is a rare that hails from the Night Below set. When I originally opened my Night Below case, I really wanted this guy. I was kind of disappointed when I didn't get him. But when I found him up for sale, I knew I needed him right away because this guy is just insane. First off, look at this guy's mouth. I mean, it is just pure nightmare fuel. I mean, this guy would eat you and anything in its path. Of course, he has the teeth along the top here, the teeth along here, along his tentacles here. Very sharp claws, spikes protruding from everywhere. This guy is pure nightmare fuel. This guy is incredibly powerful, loves the filth, and honestly, you place this guy in the dungeon, maybe with a couple other ones, your party may be in trouble because these guys are tough. Absolutely love this miniature. Very foreboding. Honestly makes a great one of the centerpiece miniatures in your collection. Love it. And of course, I did get the stat cards for each of them. Life Leech, Achug, the Rage Drake, and of course, Rika Angelic Avenger with her epic stat and her regular. Honestly, I'm very happy to add these to my collection. I highly recommend if you can get this guy for a halfway decent price, definitely pick him up. Fantastic miniature. This one was much larger than expected, so if you need a very large dog or like a guardian type like a guardian type dog or a cat for something, this guy would work great for that. Maybe at like a wizard's or warlock's pet. And if you need any sort of angelic character, you cannot go wrong with the Rika Angelic Avenger. This is some Booster Box Buster with a short little Wildcard Wednesday, sharing with you 3 new fantastic pieces I've added to my collection. Signing out.